The Porsche Macan EV has been coming soon for years now, but it should finally be launched this year. Maybe. It was delayed both in 2022 and in 2023. And so, at this point, we wouldn't bet against another delay. So, Porsche seems to be, however, as it's seemingly ramping up its pre-launch campaign, giving Edmunds cars a prototype to take on a highway range test. Edmunds cars do a lot of these generally, but not like this. This one is a highway-only test without any city driving. Also, the car's exterior is slightly camouflaged and the interior wasn't finished, and Porsche assures us that neither of those things should influence the results. So, what are the results? Just in case you couldn't watch the video, let's set the stage first. Edmunds cars wasn't allowed to name the trim level the car used, but it is the top trim level, and thus the expectation was it would manage around 402 kilometers. And since this is still in prototype phase, the Macan EV doesn't have any EPA estimated range figures. Temperatures outside were constantly about 18 to 23 with barely any wind, while inside the thermostat was set to 22 degrees Celsius. The suspension was on its lowest setting. These are pretty much perfect conditions to eke out as much range as possible. The 100 kilowatt-hour battery that charges it up to 270 kilowatts DC for a 10 to 80% time of just over 20 minutes. AC charging is right now. We also so in the end, on the Macan EV's range for highway driving came up to about 491 kilometers when factoring in both how much it was driven plus how much was left on the test and did. That's better than what the top trim Taycan can achieve with a marginally smaller battery. The entry-level trim model Macan EV has less power and smaller wheels, and thus managed 523 kilometers in a similar highway test.